Deepa Jyothih Param Brahma Deepa Jyotir Janardanaha Deepo me haratu papam Deepa Jyotir namostu te. In this, that big words, the first sentence, Deepa Jyotir Janardanaha. That one actually is a combination of two words. Deepa Jyotihi Janardanaha are the two words. When they're combined, Deepa Jyotihi, that Visarga, in place of Visarga, you get the Refa, Ra. So it has become Deepa Jyotir Janardanaha. So it's Deepa Jyotir Janardanaha. It's like, you remember Gurur Brahma, Guruhu Brahma, you say Gurur Brahma, like that. Deepa Jyotir Janardanaha, Deepo me haratu papam. Then see again, Deepa Jyotir namostu. In fact, this has three words in this. Deepa Jyotihi namaha astu. When you combine them, some changes happen. So you have Deepa Jyotir namostu. Deepa Jyotir namostu te. Punah vadami, this time. Ekam padam, just by quarter. Deepa Jyotih param brahma. Deepa Jyotir Janardanaha Deepo me haratu papam Deepa Jyotir namostute. Punah vadami. Deepa Jyotih param brahma Deepa Jyotir Janardanaha Deepo me haratu papam Deepa Jyotir namostute. Astu. Idanim aham shlokasya tatparyam vadami. Now I'm going to explain the meaning of the shloka. That's what we do, right? This is a Sanskrit class. We don't just learn how to chant a shloka. Anybody can do that with some guidance. But we are Sanskrit, learning Sanskritam. So we want to understand what's the meaning of this. Deepa Jyotihi. Deepaha. All right. So Vidyut Deepaha, you have a Vidyut Deepaha, Taila Deepaha, all kinds of Deepas. You know Deepa, right? In your puja room in the house, you may have Deepaha. Lamp, right? Jyotihi. Jyoti is that light from the Deepa. Deepa Jyotihi. Param Brahma. And you know, Brahma, when you write, actually it is Ha and Ma, but when you pronounce, you say Brahma. Brahma, Param Brahma. Param means the ultimate. That, the highest is. There is nothing beyond that. Param Brahma. What is this Brahma? This Brahma is different from Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwaraha. You know, we have the Trimurti Trinity. We call that Brahma, right? That Brahma, Chaturmukha Brahma. We are not talking about that Brahma, the creator. This Brahma is different. This Brahma is that all-pervading Brahman. We call him God, we call him Brahman, Purushaha, there's so many names. But the bottom line, this Brahma is not one of the Trinity, not that. He is not one of the three. He is everything. This Brahman, the word this Brahma refers to all pervading. He is everywhere, everything. Everything. So that, you remember, we learned this Brahmarpanam Brahma Havihi. What did we learn in that sloka? The summary, Saramsha of that sloka. Brahman is everything, right? The yajna is Brahman. The person who does the yajna is Brahman. The thing which is offered in the yajna is Brahman. That fire is Brahman. Everything is Brahman. That Brahman is what is referred to here. So Param Brahma, Deepa Jyothih, even the light of the lamp is that Brahman, right? Even if you say it like mathematics, Brahman is everything. So Deepa Jyothih is also Brahman, right? Everything is Brahman. Deepa Jyothih, then why specially Deepa Jyothih is Brahman? We'll see this. Deepa Jyotir Janardanaha. Janardanaha. Janaha, people. Ardanaha, one who protects, takes care of people. Is Janardanaha is another name for God only, Brahman only. Deepa Jyothi is the God. Deepo me haratu papam. Deepaha, that deepa, that lamp, haratu, take away. Take away what? Me, mama, my papam. Papam is a sin or anything which is done, which is adharma, improper, is papam. Right? Papam is not just hurting others or doing bad things. Not helping others, not doing good things is also papam. Right? So somebody needs help and you are there and you are able to help them, but you don't. That is papam. You may say, oh, I'm not hurting anyone, so I'm not doing papam. No. Not your dharma is not only you doing the right thing, you do your duties, and you also people who are in need of help. And if you are in a position to help, you help them. You, if you're not doing that, is also papam. Right? So Deepa Jyot, Deepo me haratu papam. You remove all our sins. There is also another meaning of papam is bad thing is like, we don't eat properly. We don't take care of this body properly. It's also papam. Right? So papam is anything which you are supposed to be doing, you don't do, is papam. Deepa Jyotihi namostute namaha. My pranamas to you. To who? Deepa Jyotihi te, to you. O lamb. Here is my pranama to you, my namaskaraha. You are that Param Brahma. You are the ultimate God. You please take away my sins. That is the real meaning. But what does it mean by taking away the papam? How can light take away papam? And how can light be God, Param Brahma? What is so special about light, Deepa Jyothi? How do we live? How do we exist? I means life, right? Life in me, life in you, the plants, the human beings. How does the life exist? How do we live? What do we need? Anybody? Quickly. Anybody can ask.
Water.
Air.
You need water? Jalam. Yes. What else you need? Food.
Vayu.
Air.
Air. And how do we get food?
Plants.
Plants. How do plants live and give?
Sunlight.
Sunlight and water. Just imagine if there was no light. Would there be life?
No.
Light is an essential requirement for the existence of life on this planet. Why there is life only on Earth? Why not on other planets that we know of? Because the sun's light and the resources, right? So light is life. No light, no life. Right? So when you say Deepaha, it is symbolic of that light. Deepa Jyothi is light. Light, the source of life. Right? Avagatam? Now we all know. So in our slokas, when we say Namaha, Pranama, we don't blindly say things just because religion says so. No. Our Hindu dharma is based on scientific facts, rational, very logical. Okay. So Deepa Jyoti Param Brahma, because it's really so, light, that light of sun is symbolically Deepa. Deepa is that. Okay. Astu. Now